Hey y'all, what's up and welcome to another episode of EpicPublicFreakouts. Firstly, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone that has subscribed to the channel. I totally appreciate it. So guys, after going through heaps and heaps of comments on the channel, I've noticed a lot of these videos are getting quite upsetting to some people, and for obvious reasons. So I've decided to change up some things and edit my content to bring out a funnier side in these clips. In today's episode, we take a look at a bunch of Karens and Kevins who as usual can't help but neglect reason. Like seriously, do they really think they can get away with this kind of behavior in public? Anyways guys, we have quite a few Karens to get through in this video, so let's jump straight to it. First up, we have the dynamic duo of Karen and Kevin that decide to go shopping and ignore store policy, which states that they have to wear a mask at all times. Another customer then notices that Kevin's mask is just hanging on his ear and starts filming the couple and insists that Kevin wears mask properly. After a while of being filmed, Karen decides that she's had enough and goes on to do the unthinkable. So let's take a look and see what happens, guys.
I have my mask on.
Yeah, it's not covering your nose, and you not hear that. Oh, there you
You're
go.
obtrusive and rude and disrespectful. You need to back
What
up.
about this gentleman?
You need to back up, bro. Okay, you're disrespecting us and you need to back up.
I don't give a flying.
Please stop following us.
Yeah, that's cool. Put your mask on.
You're really hard, huh?
No.
Get groceries?
No.
Isn't that why you came here? Why did you come here?
Just, fishing.
Just fishing?
Yeah.
Okay. Or you're about to catch a shark.
You got something you want to say to the world? You're walking away like you got a little shame in your game here, bud. Is there something about the mask you're opposed to?
Okay, seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
Okay.
Cool. Thanks.
I'm gonna call security.
Do it. I'd love that.
Would you?
I would. Call
What are
him,
you doing?
please.
Okay, this guy right here.
This guy just informed me about it.
Yeah, you're not listening.
It's like it's an actual law now. To be in here, you have to have.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate the way you took it.
Cool.
I don't want to
I'm sure it's the first time you heard that, right? It's the first time you've encountered somebody?
I'm sure I'm about to spend my money with this guy. Can you ask him to stop recording me?
I'm not. I don't want to escalate the situation, but it's not
Oh,
like
he's
it's a
the
big deal.
aggressor. Can you ask him?
I'm not the aggressor here, buddy.
Dude, what are you recording me for?
Because I have family members who've died from COVID, bud, and you don't seem to care.
Bro, this isn't social distancing. Okay? You're actually disrespecting me because you're in my space.
Did you just walk up to me? Because I didn't take a step.
Yeah, I did. So protect yourself.
Go make yourself
You
famous.
need to get the our space. Like seriously, back off.
Why don't you stay home?
You're gonna be staying home now because I got COVID. You're gonna get sick now.
Nice.
Very disgusting and insensitive.
It's all good. It's all good.
Right. So next up we have an anti-mask Kevin who pretty much harasses an employee at the fruit market. It seems like she may have refused him service because he didn't have a mask on, because, which Kevin does. Anyways, a bystander then sees Kevin being rude and decides to record him. As soon as Kevin notices that he's being recorded, he decides to confront the bystander and even insists that he has a medical condition that forbids him from wearing a mask. When asked for proof, Kevin reckons that nobody has the right to even ask for it. That's when things get interesting. Let's check it out, guys.
I'm 100% right. Take your time to get the book over. HIV here, and I'll
Sir.
wait here so you can go on your phone and look at the law. That's all you have to do. I'm going to wait right here so you can look at the law and service me. right to deny services if I don't wear a mask. What's wrong about that?
It's a constitutional right.
But that's not right. You don't. I mean, you can record all you want, but in fact, keep recording. So you people, you're gonna pause the video, right? So you need to understand that you have the
Sir,
rights.
please
No. You
speak in
want to
my
step
way.
away? You can step away.
Yes, please.
You have to understand one thing.
We are in a
There's a
pandemic.
law. It's called the HIPAA law. HIPAA.
That's fantastic.
Look it up.
But
Look it up
she
so you
has-
understand.
she has rights,
You don't
sir.
have to let businesses deny you service.
That is 100%
Especially
fine.
when you want to record me or you're going to talk.
Sir, I've heard you. I've heard your argument, and I'm telling you, I disagree.
That's
and
fine.
it is my constitutional right to do the
I'm
same.
not trying to agree with you. All I'm
Let
saying
her
is you want to look
not
at the law,
serve
look
you.
at the HIPAA law.
I'm
That's
sorry.
all you gotta
That's
do.
fantastic. Fantastic. Got it.
Do you
Got
know
it.
about the HIPAA law?
Got it. Fantastic.
No, do you know about it?
I mean, you're informing me, so.
I'm sorry?
You're informing me, so I guess I
can't hear
do.
you. What?
You're informing me about it, which
Right.
I've
So
never heard
yes,
of.
all you have to do is just look it up. It's called the HIPAA law.
Sir.
Just look it up.
Just let her be. Leave her alone.
I'm not even trying to go.
Please
after
let
you.
her be.
You're wrong about that. You know?
I'm watching you verbally harass her, sir. I have you on video.
That's good.
Fantastic.
Okay.
So please leave her
you have me
alone.
in video. Wow, that's a beautiful thing. Let me get you a video.
Oh, it is. It started a whole movement, so that's perfectly fine.
We're just trying
100%.
to.
Want me to post?
I think the argument you post is right, but I would say make that argument to the elected officials that set up these.
No, you know what?
She's just following whatever.
I
is
understand
right.
your
You know what I mean?
point.
And
I
have
understand
them
your
change
point.
it. That's it.
But I have to. I understand your point, but I have to disagree with you because
That's fine.
if you allow people, I have a medical note that prohibits me from
Where
wearing
is
a
it,
mask.
sir?
So all
Where
I'm
is it,
saying
sir?
is, no, wait a minute.
Where's your medical note?
You can't even request it. That's the crazy thing about it.
Oh
You can't
my
ask me
God.
about it.
Are you sure about that?
Oh my God, then why
I'll
even
show it
mention
to you and
Dude,
shut you down.
Why even mention
and shut
it?
you up.
Okay.
But I don't have to show you my
Shut me
medical
up,
note.
sir. If you
Is there
have a
something
medical
wrong with your
note,
body?
what?
Is there something wrong with your body?
Is it?
No, I'm asking you. Do you have some kind of like maternal disease or something that I need to be aware of?
How do you know?
I don't care. That's
So
the
then why are
thing.
you asking?
Exactly. Why would you
Sir,
ask
your
me
argument, because
about
you're
my
the one
medical
making the
note?
big
No,
sir.
you don't have the right to ask me anything about it.
Then why are you mentioning it?
Because you're asking me about my medical note. You don't have the right to ask me about it.
Because you're the
you
one
said-
No,
mentioning
listen, you
it.
need to understand one thing. Like, I'm not talking out of my ass.
Wait a minute.
Sir,
Like, I'm not. Oh, wait, let me finish.
I'm
let me,
using your
let
logic
me finish my. Let me
against
finish
you.
my. Let me
It's
finish
not
my
hard.
statement. Let me finish my
Okay,
statement.
we
Let me
should
finish.
listen.
I'm not talking out of my ass. Like I literally know what I'm talking about.
We never said you didn't.
There is a specific law. I am covered. You are too. So do you. So is he. That whenever you have a specific medical condition that prohibits you from complying to certain regulations, that it's not allowed to wear a mask, regulations and so-called standards, you don't have to disclose your medical condition.
Sir, do you have proof of said medical condition?
The thing is, you don't even have the right to ask me for that. I have the proof.
I don't
I don't
the
have.
right?
There is no law
Sir?
that actually forces me to disclose any of my medical conditions with anybody. If we want to take it
Sir?
a notch up,
Show the
we
proof.
do it the legal way. No, the thing is,
No, okay, so
now
I
wait,
understand
let me
that.
just
Long story
finish my
short, man.
last point.
Long story short.
Okay,
My
so
last point is
his
this.
last contention.
My
Okay,
last
okay,
point is
sir.
that you have to be informed if you want to come after me. Because I can
no,
find
that's-
every
nobody's
single
after
thing.
Oh,
you.
nobody is after you. Just please be
Nobody's
respectful. We're in a pandemic, sir. Just be
Listen,
respectful of this young
You
girl who's
are the
working.
one that
Just be
pulled your
kind.
phone out and started recording me.
Yes,
You the one that got between me and
sir.
her.
You're being rude to
No,
her.
no, I'm
You
not
were
being.
verbally harassing her.
How am I
And
verbally
we were
harassing
being,
someone
if
by
we did
stating
not
my
do the
rights?
same thing,
How is it possible that I'm verbally harassing someone by stating my rights?
Sir, I have
How is
one.
that possible?
because you were saying you would pursue legal action.
Finally, we've come to this Australian Karen. Of course, Karens are all across the world, guys. So this Karen is out in her backyard, casting some spells to cleanse the government, punish them by law, and a bunch of other stuff. Guys, I think she may have found a cure to COVID itself. Her spell does work, but keep watching till the end to find out what happens.
We, the people's voice, cast you and your agenda out. We say no to mandatory vaccinations against our will. We burn away your evil agenda. We, the awakened people, say no to mandatory vaccinations. We cast you out. We cast out your evil agenda of cruelty, deception, and control. No, we will not be vaccinated against our will. You are to leave government. You are to walk away from your power and your position, for we cast you out. No to mandatory vaccinations. No. This is against our will. This is against our right to freedom, to choice. The universal law is greater than any law of any land. Hail and farewell, Daniel Andrews, and blessed be. I call forth the rain to bless and cleanse this right. I call forth the heavens to open and bear down upon us on this day and on this night. Cleanse this government and all its ill will. Banish from state, territory, capital and the hill. Guardians of day and guardians of night. Great Mother Earth, in this cauldron of bounty, punish them, make them accountable by law, by honour. Make them hear and make them see, and free our people, both by land and by sea. Lift the restrictions. No to mandatory masking. No to mandatory vaccinations. Reopen our economy. For as we will it, so mote it be!
So that's it for this episode, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying the content. Please remember to like, subscribe, and turn notifications on so you don't miss out on Epic Public Freakouts.